D.
Oh God!
Jesus Christ. We are back. C-3PO and the bald. This is one silver boot.
You don't fuck with that boot.
This is ass-kicking boot.
Is that it? Wash it so many times it's lost its color.
It's lost its color. Great if you blew the Datacron out.
Yeah. Do you know what Datacrons are?
Yeah, it's like the collection of all the information, right?
Information, yes, but do you know how they store information?
The Force.
They literally put their consciousness into the form of information. So when you pick up Datacrons and like what the story is, you are talking to a consciousness that is far off dead.
Oh God.
Yes.
Are they?
That's technically how Force Ghost originated from.
So hold on, is it like the person lives through the Datacron? Is
Yes.
it like I'm stuck in some type of limbo? Oh Jesus Christ!
But think of it like
Datacron.
but think of it like a supercomputer where you're conscious. Like when someone asks you a question, you know what it is. Not all of them are like that, but it is still your consciousness.
Yeah, but still, you think you're just sitting there waiting.
Yep.
It'd be like being in Futurama, one of the heads in the jars. Horrible existence.
Yep, I'm not denying it. It is really that.
That's dark.
A lot of things about Star Wars is dark, and yet Disney hasn't. And again, Disney has been getting darker over the ages.
I mean, Disney, like, yeah, it's Disney. But, you know, if you go back and look at Disney movies, they get brutal at times. Like, what's his name? I want to say Quentin. I don't think I said it. Quentin. The main bad guy from Tarzan. His death.
Clinton, because I think it is Clinton, because he makes the sound like a gun. That's why Tarzan knows him. Something like that.
When he dies and he's hung.
Oh yeah,
you're like as an older, you're like, oh, he hung himself, and then the lightning goes, so you just see him dangling. You're like, oh.
Well, the same thing with
yeah. There's no way out of that one. You're dead.
It's the same thing with Beast with Gaston. Falls to his death and gets impaled, I think.
Yeah, I just assumed he just fell to his death.
I think he gets impaled on like one of the gates.
It.
I think it's like one of those like you see it like coming at you like in his view.
No, it's just he just falls into the blackness.
No, okay. It's been a long time since I thought that's what it was. Oh, don't
well, you're wrong. So
I'll take it. I'm not saying.
It's not been a long time since you've been wrong. So
I have to keep it running at
nice
least.
and fresh.
Nice and fresh. Or else what
if
else?
I stop being wrong, then how do I know if I'll lose the ability to be wrong.
I need that for the videos. TIE Fighter actually was helpful there for a second.
I got him, C-3PO!
I think it's shitty that they're just kind of have, like... I would hate to be driving the TIE Fighters inside the base. Like, what if I just hit...
Oh, everything about spaceships in this game...
Scare the shit out of you?
Just scare the hell out of me. Cause I'd be like, oh, you have to be like a great... Oh, he's just beating you with a beat stick.
Yeah, he is.
It's a pain rod. Again, I like that these guys are just like, I could take him.
He killed all my friends, but fuck him.
I could take him. I'll be the lone guy. Damage increase. Increase that damage. You just hit. You take yourself out.
Increase damage to myself.
All right. We'll just say we'll take credit for that. We'll just say we
It was
got
my kill. You saw him. I hit. It's like a video game. I hit him last, therefore it's my kill.
My kill. I get all the XP, right?
Did I level up yet? Fuck your chair.
Which I think that's the one thing of being a gamer and then trying to play D&D games. In my mind, it's like, I have to kill the boss to get, because I want the XP.
There are some DMs that do that, where you gain XP individually, and I hate it, because one person does everything right, and other person does everything wrong, and like, I'm level 10, you're level 5.
Yeah.
So it's just not fair. It doesn't work out. So I'm a very big believer of keeping everyone equal level.
Yeah.
Even though it gets kind of shitty, because like, maybe one person got knocked out right at the beginning of the fight or something.
Yeah, that's happened.
It has happened. Fuck your gun.
Wait, is this when you can blow out the windows?
I can do that. Oh. I have no power.
We'll just reflect everything. Yeah!
It is fun to do.
Okay.
Sometimes I do it, and sometimes it doesn't make sense. I'm like, what? Why?
I think it's if you kill the last guy. It's the way to tell.
Yeah, usually sometimes.
Oh, gee,
this is the scary one.
Why?
Just watch.
Oh, you just...
I just disintegrate them.
Disintegrate the guys.
Oh, I didn't want... Oh! I lost my power.
Oh, because you blew the battery out?
Yeah.
Push it back in.
Can't.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he fucked
you. Ah, C-3PO, no!
The greatest hero of our time.
Hero we deserved, not the one we needed.
Or asked for. Or built. Or accepted.
Oh, I thought it said holding the black button. I'm like, what black button? Alright, let's try not to do that again. No, okay.
Did you just like push the ball and just...
I do that too, just kind of like, just throw them off into it. And sometimes they jump into the laser grid to just try to get away from it. Oh, that was pretty good.
Take out the chain gun laser guy.
I'm trying to. There we go. You leveled me up.
Level up.
Go into it. Ow. I didn't mean me.
So great seeing 3PO do that. Because again, I imagine this is like, you know, this is what happened. This is when
he got...
You found him on Tatooine.
He's got tired of everyone's shit, and it's like, oh, fuck this. Young master, are you okay? You seem to be not be breathing.
Bitch.
Nope. Alright, where's the battery?
I don't know, I think I might want to die that way.
Just instant death?
Yeah, just...
It's like, nah, fuck this.
Don't even feel anything. Oh, come on, man. That thing wasn't even doing anything to you.
Fuck you. Just, that's the way it came. Doob doo 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 doo. Doob doo 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 doo. Blast you.
So did you ever have a friend where you would get into the Star Trek, Star Wars?
No, because all my friends actually were good in taste. They didn't like Star Trek. Are you coming out or not? I just didn't think Star Trek was that amusing to me. It was, again, it was a lot more of a story-based show where they were like diplomatic, and I respect that and understand that.
Yeah.
But it's funny because when the new movie came out for Star Trek, it got a lot more actiony, and then the new movies came out for Star Wars and it got more diplomatic and shit. I'm like, wow, they kind of changed the whole dynamic of both of them.
I like how that doesn't suck you out.
I'm a fucking cyborg. Well, not cyborg. Well, I guess I'm kind of cyborg. I have force. Nope. Upgrades. Actually, I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm not gonna do this. But what?
I was gonna say I never really watched Star Trek. It did become like it was one of those things that when I still was at my parents' house, when I would play Warcraft at night, I would just leave like G4 TV on or whatever.
And that was when they started getting like really into
talk
like.
About showing age right there.
God, I missed that when it was good, and then it was like, hey, we bought out Tech TV, or not? Who did they fuse with?
No, it was Tech TV, then became G4.
Yeah,
G4.
and because G4 bought someone else.
No, G4 is bought out by Esquire.
That's it. And it got really like, well, we're just gonna rerun Cops and Star Trek for whatever fucking reason, and it was fucking
loved
awful.
Tech TV.
Tech TV was great.
My favorite was, and it was the perfect because it came on at like midnight or later, was the Cinematheque.
Oh, I watched it all the time.
All they would play was the FMVs from video games.
Not gonna lie, there was a time where I was grounded and I couldn't play video games, and I was watching one of my favorite shows, which I got sad that it got canned after a while because GeForce became shitty. It was the Arena, I think it was called.
Nah, I don't know if I remember that one.
Basically, they take two teams. It was actually kind of like the start of esports.
Okay.
And they would put them up in different games. Some of it was like...
Rotations are on that.
What?
Sports.
Well, that's why I said esports.
I know.
Yeah, that's people are still people are still fighting about it, regardless.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's not what I care about, is it? No, it is.
Yeah.
I love those. Those are probably one of my favorite. No, it's not.
That's the gravity shooter one. Where's the force for this?
Alright, so you're saying Arena?
Oh yeah, so they had a lot of fun video games that they would watch people play, and like me and my friends were like, oh, we would totally be good with this, because like one of like the games you had to play was like Dead or Alive, and one of my friends was really good at that game, so I was like, oh, you can take that. And then they had Jedi Knight, which was so much fun, and I was actually pretty good at that game. Did you ever play Star Wars Jedi Knight?
No, I never played that one.
That was probably one of the best Star Wars verses, and they had lightsabers like you want them to be. You get hit by it once, you die.
Ooh.
And so it was really, really fun because you had to be really careful, and you could also switch between guns and lightsabers, so you could try to mow people down, and you could also select force powers, and you had an amount of points.
Is there a Datacron at the bottom of one of those things?
Not at the bottom of one of these. It's the next one that you actually have to build up to. And there's that one.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what? I'm surprised, like, for something like Tech TV or G4, they never made a more, like, quote-unquote adult version of Nick Arcade.
Ah! I know they eventually got really creepy with, again, G4 taking over, where it's, like, all, like R-rated, practically porn games, like cinematics, and it was like, let's talk about these. I'm like, I feel uncomfortable just watching this.
The Cinematheque, my favorite is when they played like the really weird Japanese,
yeah,
like those shooters where you play like the naked guy,
yeah,
stuff like that.
But that's what I was going on to. I was watching Arena one time, and they were playing video games, and it just had a picture. It wasn't showing the team; it was just showing them play. And my dad comes down, he's like, James, you're grounded. What are you playing? And I just, like, put my hands up, have no control in my hand. He's like, oh, are you watching TV? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm sorry. He just kind of walks away.
You're grounded from that, too.
It was just really funny, because I was like, what the fuck did I do this time?
When I used to be grounded, my parents would always just take the TV away from me because I'd take out games and everything.
Oh, I
can only watch what they watch. So I'd always try to be sneaky and be like, hey, Dad, why don't we turn on Discovery Channel? Something where I'm like, well, it's educational.
And
but
aliens and shit.
Yeah. You know, it's something I would want to watch.
Yeah. I do.
He's like, no, you just want to watch TV. And I'm like, no.
Oh, please, no.
There we go. Imperial agents at their best.
It's not Imperial, that's Rebel.
It is Rebel, because they have the stupid helmets. Well, no, the...
Good luck.
Empire have guys with helmets like that, too.
Yeah, that's their... But they had full helmets of it. It wasn't just like that. And that was...
All I can remember is the guy in the one scene when he pulls the switch.
Yep. They're usually the techs that it... Actually, some of the pilots, too, because... No, the TIE Fighter pilots didn't have that.
So do you actually have to... It doesn't automatically just go in?
No, not all the time. Who's still shooting me? Who's you? You're not R2!
Come on. There you go.
Yeah. Force! This is what we call the Force.
It's like how I ever build anything. Just shove it in until it works. Earned. It's a funny word for earned. There's another one.
This is the shitty one, and it's on that side. Fuck. Alright.
Got it? It's not that hard.
Yeah, this one. I thought I had to put another piece in, but this one's set pretty good.
Oh.
Alright, so...
You just gotta do the double force jump.
Nope, one's fine. And that's the power crystal. Yeah.
Rubat.
Rubat!
Is that a color?
No, that is one of the effects.
What's the Rubat effect?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Not a Star Wars fan, I know. Like, I knew where you were going, so I
wasn't, no, because I was going to be like, oh, why don't you try that? I'm like, oh, no, we're not killing time with that.
Yeah, we're almost... This is why I love Unlimited Force. It's just like, I'm just going to push everyone. Oh, I'm done. What?
Rebels in that, not having that shit.
Reload!
It's all it's all chain guns. Oh gosh, that was close.
I know, that's why I was like, I need to make a dash for it, and hopefully the elevator will stop him.
Look, it killed him too. One guy just flung up.
And I think this...
Oh, I'm gonna give you help for that. Are we coming up to a boss?
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it here. So we will, we'll cut it here, and we will see you guys next time. If you liked us, please like, subscribe.
Find us on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter.
And if you liked us, please check out our friends over at Yesterday's Nerds.
Check out the description below for that. You can also find our friend Kai, who is part of Noisezilla. He's the one that did He is Noisezilla.
He's all Noisezilla up
He's
there.
the one that did our ending theme.
All right, but until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Ta.